Guys, I will be joining Founders. They are my family. I'm grateful for all you've done for me and I owe you my life. Maybe I can instill some discipline within.
Sad to see you go, Meg. We understand completely.
Tomorrow, we embark on another supply run.
Let me come through.
Bet. See you then.
No more of that splitting up nonsense. Never again.
That was foolish.
Do you believe this crap about Mandem? Acting like elite soldiers, bunch of pansy asses if you ask me. When I was in the brig, I fucked guys way tougher than those loose asses.
What's your problem?
They're culture vultures. Why do they steal our shine?
Technically, they were here first. And they're about action, no accident, they're hands-on.
They not like us, they never will be.
Not with that attitude, they won't. What's the big deal? They call you out on your drizzy behavior and you're afraid?
Afraid? Me? Please, I'd slap any one of their asses silly.
You'd be lucky to fetch my Gatorade if I showed you a real fight.
Joe! How nice of you to sneak up on me.
Key is not dumb. Shape your stories how you want. Hey, Phil, we not slow. Your ass will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxers. I'd beat you like Ryan beat Haney, but you got too much hoe in you to man up and box. Little friend, 4 o'clock.
I've got him.
Wait, no!
Way to go, numbnuts!
Seriously, Chris?
I'll cover Daryl. Y'all hold off the lurkers.
You wish to speak, Kai? It's about Mandanum. I believe you are jeopardizing a future by entrusting them. You disagree with their ability to build a future? I'm not convinced they envision a future that y'all are a part of. They don't respect your strength as a leader or as a community. I expect a changing of the tide, and those consequences could be devastating, if not deadly. I've seen what they've done to others who haven't complied to their demands. What's led you to that assumption? They not like us. I don't believe we have a conflict of interest. We both want to provide a safe future. I will consider your cautious plea a warning. I appreciate the concern. That's all I ask. I can't move it. Can you feel it? Oh, I can feel it.
Patronus charm won't get us out of this one, would it?
Expecto Patronum!
Shucks.
It was worth a shot, I suppose.
We're dead!
Crucio!
Petrificus totalis! Show your face again and I've got a spell that's sure to end your pathetic existence.
What happened? Where's Meg?
Chris killed her trying to shoot me.
What?
I'll kill him!
We've got to get you to the doctor.
Hell no, I'd rather die, thanks. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here they come.
Why is there only 3 of them? Imagine that shit!
Hey, what happened?
Daryl's hurt bad! Where are my kids?
Chris killed Meg. Imagine that shit.
He almost got us all killed!
Where is he?
Harry dog warded him. He's out in the woods.
I dealt with his insubordination. He's a danger to us all.
You're all liars and murderers!
I'd love to argue your senselessness endlessly to no avail, but my leg is killing me.
Get him to Phil!
On second thought...
I'll escort them.
Thank you, sir.
I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
You're full of shit! Just lying out of your asses, assume!
Skepticism fuels misinformation, so nip it in the butt.
What happened?
Allegedly, Chris shot at Harry but killed Meg, and Daryl's leg is broken.
My condolences, Mrs. Griffin. There's no telling if Chris is alive.
That ain't right. That ain't how Mama raised us.
They not like us.
One of our own paid the price.
They are my children! I can't stomach this!
Where's Shane? Ain't he guarding the perimeter?
Let's go see. Leave me be.
What ails you? Let us help!
I didn't ask for your help. Go away!
Up yours, jerk.
Everything is broken.
Thanks for gathering. We need to discuss our Mandem situation.
We need to eject them! I warned you!
I feel much safer with these guys around.
We must evolve. My daughter died today and my son is missing.
This all their fault!
How many ops we really got? I mean, it's only two options. Trust Mandem will keep themselves in line or banish them. Option 1, keep future assets in-house. Option 2, severs ties with said assets. You should fear them.
Fear only holds you back. Fight fire with fire. We know the probability is high that Mandem struck down both Chris and Meg.
If and only if being the key word here, if they're moving mad, what's stopping them from martyring us in an attempt to exile them?
These hollows! The fact that you're even posing the question is cause for concern. I'm looking to shoot through any menace that lives, keep the family safe. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show Mandem.
I want to express that the animosity that Phil has towards y'all does not extend to me.
Glad to hear it.
I do fear a personal clash could brew a feud.
Don't fret. Everything will be handled in a brisk, sincere manner, with the intention of bettering the future.
Phil is untouchable.
In more than one way, I agree. But Joe refuses to put up with his shenanigans.
In that case, Joe will have to answer to me, and if that's a problem, he can carry his ass somewhere else.
I'm merely suggesting employing an understudy for Phil, one that can one day replace him.
Mama didn't raise no fool. Maybe I should have an understudy for you so that you can be replaced.
If that's the decision you're comfortable with, we're on the same side. Why?
Are we?
Eyes on the prize, the future we visualize. Folks aren't exactly thrilled to include Phil in that, are they? We do what's right and we don't hesitate.
Here's a suggestion. Keep your folks in check, and I'll worry about mine.
If that's how it is, then it's a damn shame. Whatever happened to we the people?
If only James was here. I'll never forgive myself for his demise.
He could have assumed the position.
I'm sure the founders would be thrilled.
Everything happens for a reason, I guess.
These boys gotta quit hiding. We're set up for success with or without them.
Shane isn't on good terms anymore, so he sent me as messenger to say Chris is lurking around the perimeter.
The nerve, that squib! You're on your last leg, Chris.
Speaking of last legs, how's Daryl?
Stupefy!
They're conspiring against us?
Yeah, but I defended Mandem's honor.
Joe's a wild card. Can't say I blame them. He can rub folks the wrong way with his no bullshit demeanor.
He's kept y'all united for bare time, and that speaks for itself. I hope we can all get on the same page.
Not even all of us are on the same page anymore. Keep dreaming, Bon.
Any chance you could lower your weapon?
What the hell, Snitch 9?
Excuse me? Your homeboy needs subpoena.
You tattled on me like a child.
To keep you from becoming Mandem's most wanted.
You're playing both sides. Where are your loyalties?
That predator moving flocks. Your name gotta be registered and placed on Neighborhood Watch.
Stay out of this, Joe. Nobody asked you. AB conversation, see your way out.
Just leave, Joe. It's for the best.
Do as you're told.
We can settle this like men, sweet chin music, and I'm gonna get your ass dropped, but you'd rather whine about me like a 12-year-old girl.
12-year-old girl's whining about him, and he calls me the pedo?
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
I'm not touching that conversation.
Devil is a lie. He is 69 God. Y'all is soft stone for tolerating that sick man. I think weirdos like him should die.
This is getting ridiculous. This needs to stop.
Freaky ass nuisance need to stay his ass inside before I roll his ass up like a fresh pack of za.
If you continue to behave this way, you can find somewhere else to go.
City is back up. It's a must. We outside. You gonna kick us out? You and what enforcer? There ain't a pair of nuts on your whole roster. How many bodies have to drop before you realize we're here to save you?
We're here to save each other. Fellowship is key. We're aware of the negative impact on morale lately and assure you this does not indicate a reoccurring impact.
Let me put y'all on game. I am not politically correct. The climate is spicy and I don't give a damn. These people are clueless. They need to grow the hell up before they get us killed over some stupid shit.
Stupid shit like throwing a damn hissy fit as you just did?
Let's not poke the bear.
Howdy, partner. Nice weather we're having. Any idea on the upcoming forecast? What's it to you?
Watch your tone. My Reapers wiped out a community in Quahog. Unfortunately, tragedy struck and someone gunned down my partner in crime.
That sucks worse than an unplugged vacuum in the hands of a dyke. It sure does. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any killings, would you? Killings? Something funny to you, partner? I'm a pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. You want to meet your maker? Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. I'll put you in the dirt, partner. It doesn't have to be this way. Kneel before me and prepare for death. You're one sick son of a bitch to be smiling in the face of death. Close my eyes and I'll say a prayer. We'll see about that. Finna get heated by your own heater. 3 angels watching me all the time. Shut up and die, ho! Forecast projects light showers, you shithouse.
Thanks to you, the council is voting on exiling us.
They're gonna run to us when they need a check balance.
We've overstepped.
They're not like us. They're not colleagues, they're fucking colonizers. We can go down the road and rebuild if necessary.
I know, but this is my home.
Then fight for it!
Perhaps I'll remain.
Which side are you on?
Humanities.
Hold your horses, caveman. I thought Mandem was toast.
We thought T fed you a dog's dinner.
I got wrapped up with a bad crew, Los Hermanos.
You dirty dog.
Mandem still standing strong?
Maybe not as strong as that beard, but we ain't disbanded.
I'm James, by the way.
James Harden?
The one and only.
We've resettled at the Promised Land with an ally group of founders with plans to rebuild civilization.
And then you woke up.
The happily ever after we all dreamed of.
A fairy tale ending that I wouldn't actually mind.
Thanks for congressing. This is a very important meeting for the founders. Is that Harry?
You ain't the one to be calling someone Harry, mate.
He's been shot.
You sure you ain't already been by here?
Ain't shit changed. Home sweet home.
James? Bloody hell, mate, am I dead?
Always the savior.
I approve this message.
What happened to you?
That tosser Chris lit me up.
Who is Chris?
One of the fellers from Founders. I know they call him the boy, but where is the man? Because I ain't seen him yet. He has no business in this world.
Brother, I could say the same about the majority of everyone alive right now.
Hey!
I'll allow for Mandem and their representatives to become spokespersons if they so choose. I refuse to justify Joe's conduct recently as it pertains to our alliance. He seems to operate under the impression that a future with Founders is unsustainable.
I disagree, and I am 100% committed to our future.
I've been on the opposing side of Joe's wrath, as you'd say. Had I cut ties with Joe or worse killed him, I'd have not only dug my own grave, but everyone's. With Joe, a future is possible. Without him, not a chance. I found a few Mandem blokes before I met Joe. I remember thinking to myself,
How on earth are these lads alive? They spoke highly of their leader. They had to be blowing smoke up his ass, right? Wrong. My first encounter with Joe, I was sure as shit to be slaughtered by Los Hermanos. Joe's people helped us out of there, and Joe delivered the final blow to the prick that would have rang our bell. Exiling Joe would be a devastating blow to the masses. I've come to admire the founders. Inviting me into the council, trusting me to pave a future. It's everything to me, and I hope my future remains here, regardless of the decision made for the outcomes of Mendem, respectively and individually. Joe and Manbim could rebuild elsewhere with little to no hassle, and I'm sure many are in favor of that. However, let's not forget about the threats that are out there. More specifically, the Reapers and Lurkers. Without their support, we cannot currently withstand a battle as constructed. I understand you've escaped extermination and rose from the destruction, and that's truly promising. But the error is in the absence of removing those threats, and I believe time is ticking. Sure, Jomo may be a hothead at times, but if he isn't here to crash out when the Reapers come, things will all crumble into wreckage. I implore you to vote in favor of Mandem and founders. Do you believe this, asswipe?
We're so close, extortion my middle name as soon we expel those lames, bitch.
If they don't, take me out into the woods and shoot me in the fucking head. Else I might crash out and perch up on the watchtower and take aim on everyone.
You and Mandem should be fucked up in a cell for the rest of your lives.
When I crash out, you'll be the first to suffer.
Brotherhood is extraordinarily representative in Mandem culture, yet there are inconsistencies. Let the record state that multiple members of this party have suggested Joe has a nature to be a loose cannon. They foresaw a Rapi relationship and stirrings of a shaky alliance. I cannot allow the potential risk to grow, therefore I am announcing my decision to banish Joe from Paradise City. What? Get back! Chris, the irresponsible brat, left the door open and look what happened. Inches from death. If you're this careless behind these walls, I can't imagine my folks were exaggerating your ignorance in the wilderness. Exile me all you want. You can't exile the lurkers. They'll keep coming. Leaving your guard down and trusting the wrong ones to protect you is a good way to get killed. Keep blaming me when all I've done is light a fire under your asses and revealed the hard truth. We've been unimpressed by the lack of sense of urgency and realism available around here. And notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling.
Listen here, you conceited criminal. Your ass is grass. Mandem are not welcome here. They not like us.
Why? Why?
Punish him, Joe.
Ain't no law, boy, you ball boy.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Freaky ass nuisance, he is 69 God. Freaky ass nuisance, he is 69 God. Hey, hey, hey. Is this a bad time?
Whoa, who kicked the bucket?
I see Chris found his way home. You did Meg foul, I don't know why you're still pretending.
I hate all of you.
Let me hear you say, O-R ho. O-R ho. Say O-R ho. Finna put you in the O-R ho. Matter of fact, I could take over the O-R ho. My dog, how are you alive?
What is it, the beard? Guys, Joe's been exiled.
That's simply preposterous. That's not gonna work for me. I retract my decision. Joe's been right all along. They not like us. No, we aren't, but we need to be. Things are gonna change around here.
Morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, we don't know nothing about that. Order need to be established so this never happens again. Joe, you have free reign to wake our ass up, tell us to pray, give us the tools to walk through life like day by day, give us the truth and consider what God's considering, because we don't know nothing about that.
The boys are back in town.